We are gonna start soon. Welcome everybody. For the ones that were not there at the start, I have a bit of a cold, so my voice might be a little bit different. Excuse me if I'm coughing sometimes. I was also thinking maybe we're gonna start to do try to be a little bit more fast for each track. So maybe I will also pass a little bit. Sometimes we can try a different format today, and maybe we can do a little bit more tracks, be a bit more fast. And if you guys like it, you just let me know at the end of the session. I think it can be good to
Units responding to
experiment
assignment
a little
Pikachu. Look
bit.
out as for one white male.
Yeah, be careful, guys, if you have your mic on. All right, so you can let us know in the chat where you're tuning in from. It's always good to know. Hi to the regulars. Hi, Troxy. I just say you said hi. Hi, Fezis. How you doing? Can you check if I'm on the list? I think you are, man. And we're gonna go as fast as possible so everybody has a chance. We got loads of submission. It's great. Okay. First, it's my guy Mirage back with
Hello,
us.
how are you?
How are you, man? Is it okay? Because you should also come from the speakers, so I hope you guys don't hear yourself.
No, it's good, I think.
It's good. Okay, good. Um, let's dive in directly, and we talk a little bit after.
Up for the bait. Up for the bait. Up for the bait. Up for the bait.
Step to the rhythm.
Up for the bait.
Step to the rhythm. And dance.
Now up for the bait. Now up for the bait. Up for the bait.
Step to the rhythm. And dance.
Up for the bait.
Okay, I'm gonna jump quickly to see a little bit after.
Step to the rhythm. And dance.
Up for the bait. Up for the bait. Up for the bait.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Obviously, we could listen the whole track. I skipped a little bit to have a good overview. Man, you came back really strong.
Yeah, it's quite. I kind of like this one.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's from memory. It's my favorite
Oh, nice.
because you know what's amazing is that you still have like your little style of a little element ear candy. as DJ Bruce said, but wrote. But also now you got like a proper hook and melody that people can remember.
Yeah, right.
So you kind of have the whole way through. It's building nicely with all your details and stuff and progression, and then bam, you have a real melody. Yeah, I think it's absolutely fantastic.
So cool.
And it sounds really good because I'm on the speaker today, no headphones, and I listened to it even before. Yeah, I think it's release ready. My personal taste, I would say, at some point I would have maybe added some open hat like 909 style to raise the energy towards the end, but it's really just a personal thing. So it's up to you. Maybe you want to keep it minimal like this. It works perfectly.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
so yeah, I don't have any suggestion. Just yeah, tell you that we were always a fan of your music here, everyone and me included. But I think this one is really strong. And if you were looking, I don't know, for this one is a track that I will see many DJ play and easily. And maybe if you have some more intricate stuff that you want to go with it, in my opinion, you have enough to have an EP.
So cool. Okay. Okay, we'll try. We'll try to send it and let you know.
Yeah, and maybe I have some idea, but we can talk about it on the app.
Cool. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thanks for joining us almost every week. And yeah, it's really nice to have this little community here.
Thanks,
Cheers,
guys. And
man.
I think the idea to go faster is better because some more people can be reviewed, you see. So
Okay, okay. I'm gonna try because as you said, we still took a bit of time, but yeah, let's
yeah.
let's let's continue. I'm gonna try to be faster today. You tell me, you guys at the end if that was good. Next up, okay, DJ Brew, how you, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Very good. Good to have you back. So nice to have regulars. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm just calling on you right now. Yes, to say thank you, Lord. Thank you for raising up me when I was down and out. But my mama, the United States of America, Lord, we need you right now, Lord. We need you to take us by the hand of our weak mind. Lead and guide us and direct us in the way you would have us to go. Ah, Master. But my mama.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
forget not to unmute myself. Um, nice. You went a bit for like a festival kind of big roomy vibe. Am I right?
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, so it's good to have like a big kick. I think it's slightly too prominent,
hmm
so it kind of take over a little bit too much. When I check also on the system, that's the idea is good, but maybe it's just a term of levels. It's a tiny bit too much, I think, in my opinion.
hmm
And if you want to reinforce the festival vibe, you should definitely, go with when you have impact on the drops, you can go with a very long tail impact FX or or reverb to really, space things, give more space to things.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, it does.
If
Yeah.
if you want to go for that vibe, like there is a little bit of a floor plan, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Kind
exactly. Yep.
of. So yeah, so reference a bit, but you don't you if you want that vibe, you have to go big.
Okay,
Every
got it. Yeah. Thank you.
don't be shy, don't be shy, and but yeah, the idea is great. The sample is absolutely great with like the pastor, I guess, singing
Yeah.
or talking, preaching. Am I right? Or
Yep. Yep.
okay.
Absolutely.
All right. But yeah, man, great stuff. Yeah, check the kick volume and maybe the big impact.
Got it. Thank you.
Right. I'm trying to go fast today, and yeah, let's go for the next track. Cheers, man. Now we have 20 minutes nap back with us as well, a regular since 3-4 weeks now. Are you
Yeah,
around, man?
I made. Yeah, I'm
Hi,
here.
man, from Barcelona, if I'm right.
Yeah, right.
Ah, my call didn't take my memory. Okay, let's go. We listen to your track. We talk a little bit after.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna skip some parts so we can have a good overview.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so 2-minute nap. We are back with your track. Sorry, guys. I hope it's not gonna bug again. Let's go. Hey man, I think it's my favorite one that you have submitted. Not that I think everything is perfect, but I think it's
Yeah.
more coherent. You have a good groove. So yeah, really nice, man.
Nice.
Is
Yeah,
it a new
thank you.
track you made recently?
No, not really. A few months ago, I think
Okay.
I made this one watching one of Luke Van Dyke's tutorials.
Okay.
He was like using a quite easy approach with a full drum loop and then I don't know, a few more elements, but it was just a few elements.
But I think it suits your outcome well. I mean, I think it worked for you. So maybe I encourage you compared to the other stuff that I remember were a little bit more confusing. This is like still like it's straight up one idea, elements are working together. I think yeah, the mix down is a bit muddy. It's not perfect, and there's definitely room for improvement in many ways. But it's work as a track,
Yeah,
and
the
it's
idea.
enjoyable, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and definitely keep us posted with your
Yeah.
next track. I hope you send us something fresh next time.
Okay, I will. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Ciao, Thomas.
Ciao.
Next we have Emil Lorange. Are you around, Emil?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I have to say I love your profile picture. Every time I remember you because of this cowboy hat, man.
Thank you, bro.
And I think you are based in Norway and not in Texas, right?
No, I'm in Iceland actually.
In Iceland, yes, I didn't
So
know that.
even further from Texas, probably.
Cowboy in Iceland, but that's really cool. Let's listen to your track and we talk after. I'm gonna also skip some parts. All right?
Yes, sir.
Super. get ready for this one, guys. It's no joke. Outstanding track, man. Honestly, this is the kind of stuff I like to play myself on, as a DJ. It's the kind of music I like to enjoy in clubs, and it sounds the mix down, the everything. It's a DJ tool, but so well executed, man.
Thank you so much, bro. It's really appreciate it.
Did you release music before?
No, I have one track released with Icelandic vocals, but I just finished the EP with this one on it today, so I'm gonna try to get signed.
Okay, but I'm interested.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'm not here for that. But it's perfect. It's I think a lot of labels will be interested in kind of, I would say, yeah, in that niche, right?
yeah,
It's not necessarily a commercial sound, and it's very particular, but you execute it so well, and I really have yeah, send it out to DJs. A lot of DJs are gonna play. It's ADE next week. Go for it
yeah. I will.
because yeah, it's amazing. I really encourage you to share your music, and it's also release worthy. So still keep it tight in a way that don't give it to everybody.
Yeah.
That's it. Do you have any question?
Uh, no, not really. I'm really very happy with the feedback.
I think everybody was talking the same in the chat, so I think like it's a good sign, no?
I love it, bro. I love it.
We got much. I mean, so many strong submissions these days. It's crazy, really crazy. Super nice, super nice, and nice to see from regulars. Like the level is really improving. Amazing.
All right, thank you so much, bro.
Thanks to you. And another regular,
Hello, hello.
Troxy.
How are you?
But I'm good, man.
Good, good, good.
I'm excited for everybody to listen to your track.
Man, I just want to say before you play it, thanks to you and all your feedback, Rich next wants to sign 3 songs from me on What Next. So thank you.
Man, but it's not have nothing to do with me, but just to you work hard, and that's so good to hear, man.
Yeah,
That's another
buzzing.
success story. We got a couple now, but it shows. You know what it shows? It's also the people that tune in that are putting the work.
Yeah.
because it's not like it's you guys that are making tunes every week, and I think most of the thing, of course, with feedback, we try to, we try to motivate you and to point some things, but it's because you guys have been consistent,
Yeah. No,
and
100%.
so it's on you guys, everything. All right, let's listen to it, man.
I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
Yeah, really nice. Absolutely, it's a gorgeous bass line, man, and yeah, slightly bit different than usual. Like you use just one main bass.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say I knew you were gonna say something. Um,
But
it
no,
was
but it's positive, huh?
oh no, 100%. I think because I did try initially to do what I usually do, but I couldn't find anything that would was working with that vocal. Like it's obviously one of the classics, right? It's a
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
the
popular.
Rose Rouge sample, right?
Yeah. But there was a few things like I couldn't find a way to use the second half of that vocal that fit in
Yeah.
just kind of right. But I wanted to try and strip everything back because from some of the feedback sessions and try it out. And I kind of like it, but I think there's a few things that need to be tweaked. But I'm at a bit of a block at the minute, so I don't know.
Did you sign this one or not?
Um, no, so not this one, but it's
Okay.
just been sent over to him to check out
Okay. I,
because
I,
he
I
wanted
quick recommendation. I think there
Mhm.
is space for the kick to be a bit more forwards compared to the bass, but it's
Right.
mixed down wise. I
Yeah,
understand you don't want it to be too like tech housey and bang in your face, but I think still think like the balance could be like yeah, change a little bit and a little bit more the kick a bit more forward, maybe a kick that could have been even a bit bigger, you know.
yeah,
But yeah, apart from that, the drums are a bit like shuffly, but I think it's also your style. So it's yeah, it works, man. And I
amazing.
like the fact that it's stripped down. I think before sometimes you were a little bit too hectic, and you still got some sounds here and there, like you usually do, like a few bass stabs or a few different stabs, and that works nice, man.
Yeah, thank you,
Maybe a little
thank you.
bit more like sprinkles. Yeah, maybe you can try to put the vocals some bit more textures, but yeah, it's good.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Sam.
Well done, man. And yeah, and good luck and congratulations
Thank you, thank you.
for the EP. Then I have Ben Ixer, I think a new
So
person to join us now.
just something. This is my friend. I told him to join, but he said he might not be able to. But I told him that you record it. I don't know, but you obviously
I'm only
said you
doing the
want it.
sessions when the people
Yeah,
are here. Otherwise, it's not cool. But if he join us next week, he can still submit and happy to
yeah.
do.
I'll
Yeah,
let him
tell him to
know.
join.
I will do.
Thanks, man. Next up, Krish, Krish Sud, Rock the Bass. I think this one was pretty cool, but you guys are not around. All right. Next, Luzago.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Luis, right?
Yeah, good.
Nice. How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Where you tuning in from? I don't remember.
Netherlands, Maastricht. It's like South
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Exactly. And you had a great submission, I think 2 weeks ago, or was it last week already?
No, it could be 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks.
I couldn't join last week.
Okay, okay. All right. Let's dive in. I will skip a few parts and we chat after.
Yeah, sounds good.
Really cool, man. Well
Thank you,
done.
man.
What
Thank
was
you.
the influence? I have some ideas, but I might
Um,
be completely off.
2010s like Diet Sandarum, Jamie
Man, I
Jones.
was gonna say that. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I was gonna say, man. Tapioca and like all the other remixes and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the old Apollonia stuff.
Yes, you nailed the
Yeah.
vibe, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did a bit that vibe on Suba at the beginning of the at the late 2000s, and yeah, after the minus minimal. But yeah, absolutely. It's nice to have that style back.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's like obviously not very mainstream, but like
No,
I
it's
just enjoy
not, but
making it.
it's the most important stuff is to do stuff that you feel inspired and you like, and you're gonna be proud and enjoyed yourself, right?
Yeah, I think it's one of the like quickest tracks that has come together just because it's fairly simple and I like I like the sound. So
But you know, on heavy sound system, it's the minimal stuff translates so well.
yeah.
We are a bit at the moment into maximize everything. I mean, the commercial, the more commercial thing with, I mean, of course, the hard
Anybody
techno and
else
everything,
have anything?
and the really fast stuff. And it's nice to hear, like, you know, you also go slower and like you, yeah, it's cool. It's refreshing and it will work really well.
Thank you, man.
Cool, man. Do you have plan to send it to just do an EP like this or?
Um, uh, I don't know, not yet. I don't really know who to send it to because I feel like the people that would play this are like quite reserved in who they take demos or like promos from, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what's the diggers minimal scene is into these days. Sometimes you hear a lot of electro at the moment, but you know what? It's good. It might come back to that. You have to keep your ears peeled and see check the sets and maybe somebody's trying to bring back this kind of records and they will be happy to have new material.
Yeah, I'm gonna try making a P out of it.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. Really, really good job. Absolutely. If that's the vibe you were going for, it's absolutely right. Damn, I should have said it before I ask you.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
appreciate the feedback.
Really cool. And yeah, I'm looking forward to hear your next submission, man.
Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
My friend, I just sat in. I just got in from work. My friends told me you've already gone over my song, or like you went skipped over it because I wasn't sat here.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna just do a few more and we'll try to squeeze you in at the end, okay?
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Welcome, man. Uh, Jeff.
Yes,
Yes. How are you, man?
yes, I'm fine. How about you?
Very good. So your name is Jelinho.
Yeah, Gilinho is my full name.
Jelinho. Okay, great. Where are you tuning in from?
Netherlands.
Netherlands. Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right. Let's go. Really nice, man. You got a sense of catchy melody and find some good vocal that yeah, works harmonically with it. So nice, man.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Making music for a long time?
No, it's my first month actually in Ableton.
It's your first month in Ableton.
Yes,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
ended my trial on Ableton. I just bought Ableton yesterday. and now I'm
But
just really focusing
I,
on it.
man, I think it's a good investment because if I was making like this in 1 month,
Thank you, man. Yeah,
uh,
I used to do vocals back in the day when I was 18, just like 6 years ago maybe. So I already have like a feel for rhythm and melody. But like the past 2 3 years, I just really into house music and like deep house. And yeah, that's why I just started to uh, to make some music and see what I can do with it.
but I mean it's nice because I guess you can show this to many of like your friends that are into music or not, and they will vibe to it definitely. Somebody already said hit in the chat. I
Thank
have
you.
just a question, so maybe I can give you some suggestion. Were you aiming for a special vibe, or were you aiming for, I don't know, a reference with
No,
this?
it was just out of my head actually. I just wanted to like build something that I can uh, sing with and just like bounce on. So I just listened to a couple of tracks of like Max Dean and Luke Dean and
Okay,
some
so you
tracks.
wanna go for that style a little bit?
Yeah,
Okay, so you kind of this style when I started, of course, I got a bit into it. So it's definitely a bit more minimal. So it's good not to use necessarily top loops and stuff because I don't think they use some. It doesn't feel like it. It sounds really clean.
yeah,
So that's good. But they have like kind of like thick elements like, drums,
yeah.
kick, really heavy, a bit leaning on the tech house side, but more stripped down. So yeah, um, you definitely catch that vibe here. But yeah, maybe don't you can easily go and dig into tech house sample packs that have like kind of big elements, but just not necessarily using top loops like you did. I don't think you used any loop, right?
No, I just found out
Programmed everything.
like last week that you can also download presets from Splice for your Serum too, or for your
Okay.
plugin. And so I just found the organ and made the beat myself.
Okay. But well done, man. Don't forget to add a couple of effects as well. You can sprinkle
Yeah.
some not necessarily the usual white noise because especially on minimal tracks, sometimes it gets too obvious, but always can find an interesting effects. It gives some depth to your track and reinforce the transition. So
Yeah,
you
true.
could
Yeah,
dig into that.
just learning like a lot of. It's like very new to me.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah, yeah.
feels
That,
like
that's why
Chinese to me. So
check this out. It works.
thank you, thank you.
All right. Thanks for coming here with us. Next up, oh, Dan, how are you, man? I saw you were here before, but
Is that? Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. My thing's a bit laggy, but yeah, no, I'm here, brother.
okay, okay. We listen to your track.
Perfect.
Let's go.
You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind.
junk into my mind. Notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. Yours is a full climb. You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind. Notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind. Notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You notice a half step, but yours is 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 a full climb. You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind. You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind. You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind. Notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind. Notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You're making me dizzy, pumping the junk into my mind. Notice a half step, but yours is a full climb. You're making me dizzy.
Nice, man. Really enjoyed the groove. Cool stuff and great ideas in the way you manipulate the vocal. Slice it up, make different loops, different parts, then pitch it down. You deconstruct it in the break. Really, really cool. Nice sound design, man.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I think
I think it
on
will work.
the
It will work. It will work really well. I would suggest some tweaks, but tell me.
I was gonna say I'm struggling to hear the bass on my end, so perhaps there's an issue
No,
with
the mix down is fine. The thing I have a problem with is the kind of percussion texture that is very boxy, and I think you could swap more. Like it sits a bit weird in the mix. I would have preferred like a percussion, like you know which texture I'm talking about?
Yeah, is it like the rim shots?
Yeah, that you filtered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they are filtered a bit too low, you know? Like it's like you have a bandpass filter on it, and I think you should open it more into medium and a high frequency. It would sit better because it's almost competing with your bass sometimes.
Okay, cool. But in terms of arrangement, you don't have any
I
concerns?
would, for example, after that much vocal that you put in the break, I would have gone stripped down here at the drop. I would not have
Okay.
used I would not have repeat the vocal again
Okay, take the
because
vocal out.
I
Okay, yeah.
personally got bored of it. I mean, people in
Yeah.
the chat could say different, but on my end, I think it would have been better to just go back, strip down, eventually put it back afterwards. But it's yeah, it's always sometimes tricky with vocal. I also think that although I like a little bit the phrasing to be weird, it's not completely wrapped rhythmically with the beat, right? It sounds a little bit off, but that's what is interesting as well, in my opinion.
Yeah, that is what I was going for as well. It's slightly off. That's because with that second break, I had to drag the vocal out, so it kind of had to work around that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But it's cool. I would advise you not to overdo it with the vocals. So even if it's your main element, try when you look at the arrangement to have a lot of section where you don't have it, you know? I know
Okay.
you did it, but yeah, pay
No, for sure.
attention to that. Maybe your break could be shorter, a whole phase without the vocal, then that, you know, like maybe a bit less. Yeah.
No,
My
for
opinion.
sure. I appreciate that. Thank you.
But well done, man. Always good. Like it's music from you every week now since a couple of weeks. So it's nice. And last week was the collaboration with Mirage, no? Or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Really nice, really nice. Okay, I'm trying to do as many tracks as possible today, so I'm jumping on the next one. I think who was there? Ben Ixer, you were there?
Yeah, yes, I was. Yeah.
Okay, so yes, the first time you're joining us.
Yeah. I honestly didn't realize you did these. So my friend told me that they existed a few days ago, and I was like, oh my God. I spent like 4 months on SYNTHO and didn't know they even did them.
Yeah,
So
spread the word, guys. Thanks you, Proxy. That's good because
yeah.
yeah, we are like a little community, but there's a lot of members on SYNTHO, so yeah, they should know about it. And actually, the people that have been joining, I mean, there's a couple here that signed their first EP, get amazing reviews, like get plays, like it's really
Yeah.
working for the people that are here every week. So
Perfect.
I recommend it.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
let's listen
whenever
to
I'm in
your
from
track,
work,
man.
I'll be joining up.
What?
So whenever I'm in from work, I'll be joining straight in.
All right, all right. Let's dive in. All right, so you saw me bass face from the start, huh?
Thank you. Yeah, I did see that.
It sounds fantastic, man.
Thank
The
you.
mix down is really on point. I was listening to it earlier on the system. Sounds really professional.
Thank you. Well,
Don't
you
like
can
that
thank
word,
Troxy for that.
but you it would definitely translate really well in the club. I like the second part because you're doing like you're pairing it with the melody
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it starts to be a bit more musical, but I also understand the way you want to strip things down. At the moment, it feels that there is still one element missing, you know?
Yeah, I did think that when I made the especially on the first one as well, because I referenced a track called Get Stupid, which has a different bass line at the start, then on the drop it changes. So that's where
Yeah.
I got that from. But yeah, I did feel on the drop because I had that weird pad that goes like bing bing, or that like bam 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 bam, and I was listening to it back and thinking, is that really a lead or is it like a almost an
It feels more
effect?
like atmospheric synth. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
that phase that you have at the big drop could be in the track by itself like that, but it would be maybe something that you have a big chorus and that would be like, would bridge between different parts, but
Yeah.
it will not like be the main, I think,
Like
hook
synths.
of the
Yeah,
of the track. If you want to keep things really stripped down, one thing they really do like in tech house that works everywhere is like they do little outbursts of melody, like a melody motif at at something when the kick drop back, so the people have like a little melody in their head,
like
they
two or
just
three
do it
notes or
one
something.
time. So that could work in your track, but the options are limitless. You could really also go and have a proper lead or even some stabs, um or a pad if you really want to keep it like bass focused for the melody. But
Yeah,
I do think that although your bass is big and does a melody, it's not necessarily um yeah, it's not gonna necessarily stick in people's head.
yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because that's another thing because I thought the bass was too simple to have. I thought the bass was like too simple to not have a lead almost.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
feels like it does feel like it
It
needs something else in there. Yeah, I
it's
see what you're saying.
it's amazing, man. But I think it just to shine even more, it needs something to it needs something on top.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
And everything is really solid. So in that way, instead, I mean, you can still do more tracks, but I encourage you at some point to come back to it and find that extra layer because it's totally playable and DJ will enjoy it.
Perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Thanks, and hopefully you're joining us in the next session too.
I
All
hope so
right,
as well.
now we're gonna open a totally new track that I was sent. Actually, I think I already checked it out. Let's get into it. Sinclair, are you around? You in the chat? Sinclair. All right. I
Oh,
think
I'm here as well.
you're here. Okay,
Yes, yes.
good.
I was messing with my speaker. Sorry.
Okay. So all right, let's go.
Oh, I put okay. I was the one before Lorenzo.
Ah, okay. I'll do your track afterwards because Sinclair is there as well.
No problem, no
I'll do
problem.
two more track, okay? Hey man, Sinclair, do you have a microphone?
Yes, sir. I think it's working now, is it?
How are you, man? It's early for you, I heard. You're from Australia.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I thought I'd get up for the session for the
But
first time.
but that's really cool. And thanks for submitting your tracks, man. It's the first time you're joining us.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. I really like your percussion. The drum work is really cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's I think that's really the strength of the track. The melody is a bit creepy and almost dissonant for me, but maybe that's the
Okay.
style you're going for. So, it's a personal choice. Um, and yeah, the bass, in my opinion, could complete the groove a bit differently. But I mean, how long have you been producing?
Probably about 4 or 5 months now.
4 or 5 months. Wow, man,
4 or 5 months. Yeah.
this is the start of your journey, man. It's already amazing that you feel you can translate what you have in your head, and you can get inspired, and you can send out a fully finished track, you know? So really
Yeah,
hats off to
yeah.
you, man.
Thank you. How's the mix down sounding? Because yeah, at the moment, this is the first kind of track I took through to like I was kind of finished with the arrangement. And I was like, let me dedicate some time actually to mix it. How's things sounding
The
in balance
percussion
wise?
sounds good. The bass is the low end is not that strong. I think, this kind of stuff, I would strongly suggest at your level that you just crack on and make as many tracks as possible. I don't know if you spend a long time on tracks, but I would encourage you, instead of, like, trying to refine and refine and refine and refine, you will progress quicker by, I don't know, let's say, I don't know how many hours you have a week to focus on music, but if you can try to do one track a week and to finish it fully, that's great, instead of going back. I mean, I don't know
And
what's your schedule at the moment.
in terms of finishing fully, then is it sort of then finishing fully as in arrangement and intricacies, or not so much kind of?
Yeah, arrange an idea, an arrangement, strip it down for the length that you think the track is good for, and make a mix down that sounds good to you, and that you reference with another track, and you keep having this track, you keep stacking this track either on your personal SoundCloud or in your hard drive on your or. But it's good to have access to these tracks online, so you can
Mhm.
you can go and you can listen to all your tracks in different settings. You're at your friend's house, you're at your friend's cars, I think we have DJ Brew that told us that he drives his wife mad because he's listening to his tracks all the time in different things. But that's the way you progress with the mix down, because it needs to translate well into so many different environments. And when it sounds good a bit everywhere, this is when you have a good mix down. And this is a lot of people are telling you, you need to use this compressor and doing things this way and this VST, but the real core thing is ears and is sound choices. And it's good because on Syntho there is not so much focus on the mix down, and I think especially for this platform it's not necessarily, because what you really need is to train your ears and your sound selection. Because sound engineering was something that was really good when you had to record bands and you could not change the parts. But us as music producer, the bass doesn't sound good, you don't spend, I don't know, hours and hours to tweak it and to refine it with plugin. You just skip the bass and you write another one. You know what I mean? So I encourage you, and you need to train your ears. So I encourage you to just go ahead, crack more tracks, continue. If you love drums, I think you have like interesting patterns, and I encourage you to develop this.
Okay, thank you.
Did you have any question?
Yeah, maybe with the bass, you think just do you think it needs
think
something more in the mid range or?
Yeah, no, I think the bass could be better. You could just write a new bass.
Okay, but the tone is, you can kind of hear it coming through enough, or you think it needs to be?
That bass sample, the bass, the acoustic bass. You're talking about that bass?
Oh no, sorry, the kind of sub that's kind of underneath throughout the track. It's quite low down.
Yeah, it's not really, you can barely hear it, and also it's where it's placed around your kick, maybe that's not, but maybe the tone, maybe the note is not in the it doesn't sound that great.
Okay, sure thing. I'll try some nice.
Sorry, I'm just
okay.
I'm just
it's kind of hard to tell. Obviously, you spend so much time on the track, then you kind of.
That's why I said sometimes it's so good to start fresh.
Yeah.
And cool. You're always one track away from making something amazing. So it's really, it's true for everybody. All right, I still say I want to do another one.
Cheers.
And cheers, man. And we had, who was it? I think it was Lorenzo. Now I can't find your track. Are you here? Was it Lorenzo?
I'm still here. Yes.
So you told me that I had your track before, but I can't seem to find it.
I did see it. Yes.
All right. Okay, so let's go. Nice one, man. Dark mood. Fast, punchy.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. It's not really the
Nice.
sound I want to go for, but I like the idea and I'm just curious about the feedback. So
Yeah, it feels like a mix down between you don't know if you want to go fully garage or if you want to be like deep tech house minimal. It's
yeah,
like kind of
somewhere
you're
in
so
between.
yeah, because your percussion, I like that part here in the middle, if you can see my mouse, where like you start to add some percussion because the drums were fairly like I was missing like a some kind of groove or kind of swing that you have in garage that was a bit missing, although it was a bit gritty, but it lacked something. And I like that you had some percussion later on, but they feel really straight as well, and they feel that they will fit more like um old school UK tech house than garage, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe it's the placement, also the drums you're using because like you go with proper perks, but like in garage they will have like more like rim shot snares, really snappy ones that would be like in 16 with a lot of swings, but right after the other like the tack 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 tack, it's
Yeah.
swingy like this. But yeah, cool stuff. I felt also the bass pattern is also like you got kind of a Reese type of sounds preset, but the pattern is a bit housey.
Yeah, yeah, I know it. I understand. Yeah.
So yeah, it feels like you exactly as you,
Sure.
as you said, like you're not sure where to go.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
I'm
I-
searching a bit, searching a bit.
But it's good. This is by searching that you find. So keep going.
Yeah, okay, great. Thank you.
But yeah, it's cool. It has a lot of different sounds and yeah, an effort for the arrangement. So yeah, keep going, man.
Will do, will do. Thanks.
All right. But thanks everybody for joining us in this a bit longer session than usual. Um,
Oh, yeah, he didn't have to go on anything, man. I can tell him to sit.
and the form was open, so I didn't receive today. I submitted after streaming it, and I see others who uploaded their track 3 hours ago on SoundCloud receive feedback. So I did. I think Fazes is asking me. I just received a DM from Fazes, and he said that his track was not selected. But I did all the tracks in order that I received them. And as you see, yeah, you're here. But fortunately, we didn't have the time, and you were not the first because if you were the first, I would have um had you first. Unfortunately, what we could do yeah, what we could do is definitely try to remember, and if you join next
Posting
week,
at 7. Oh
I'll
yeah,
do
so it's like an app where
um all right. I wanted to ask you guys if you like the session a bit more fast, like I did it today. But you can feedback about that if you don't have the time now to just like, tell me at the next session if we do it fast like this with more tracks or if we go back to fast and furious. All right, all right. Everybody seems like it's working. Okay, I will need to find out how to do if I go back with headphones and yeah, sorry for the technical difficulty. Also technical difficulty with my breathing and my cold. But yeah, next week, no session. It's ADE. We will be in Amsterdam. So we all see each other after that. And hopefully, I should be maybe in my new place. But more on that next time. Allez.